Hey everybody, I'm Steph,
I'm Michael.
and today we're checking out the new expansion to Picture Perfect called Pickpocket Expansion.
Yep, the Pickpocket Expansion from Arcane Wonders. So, um, we love the base game.
So much.
And the Pickpocket expansion and several other expansions that have recently come out,
Yep.
they add cool little elements to the gameplay.
Yes.
And if you don't know the rules to Picture Perfect, check out our rules video and playthrough that we have elsewhere. But I will give you a quick overview of the rules in this video as well. So let's take a look at.
My
Uh,
board.
so we see Steph's board here.
Yes.
Notice that there is a table, and behind the table, go ahead and pick your table up, Steph. We have 14 spaces around the table. 4, 6, 18, yeah, 14 spaces around the table. Notice that there is a front row, second row, third row, and back row. And in Picture Perfect, you are trying to place different guests based on their preferences. Like this guy might say that he wants to be in the back row, or he wants to be next to a woman, or he wants to be next to the table, or he does not want to be next to certain people or certain types of people. And you have to try to fulfill those objectives. There are 3 preference cards in each of these folders. And as Steph has right there, Steph has 5 folders, and with the people's faces on the other sides of them, and you're trying to fulfill as many of those 3 preferences as possible. If you fulfill 3 of the preference cards, you're going to get 6 points. 2 preference cards, 3 points. 1 preference card, 1 point. 0 preference cards, -3 points, as you can see right there. What are the other ones there?
So if you don't place the person at all, you actually don't lose any points
You
or
don't
gain
lose
it.
or
So
gain.
you just get 0. So if you're not sure, then you can just go ahead and not put them on the map.
Right. Plus, with the Pickpocket
You might
expansion,
want to do that anyway.
you might want to leave people out, and I will explain why right now. So, actually, let me mention this. There is an auction type of mechanic that can be used where you're starting to bid with your decorations. We're not even going to use the decorations in ours. Um, and we're not going to use any of the auction mechanics. We're just going to use the normal exchange cards for a 2-player game. We also do have VIP cards. We're going to put a VIP card into somebody's folder at any time as long as you have this VIP card in your hand. You can place it in the folder, in any of your guest folders. At the start of the game, we are going to put this is part of the Pickpockets expansion. We have valuables cards that we are also going to put inside some of the guests, inside the guest folders. I'm going to have one, Steph's going to have one, and in a 2-player game, one is going to be in one of these 4 here on the side. So I've got 5 folders. Steph has 5 folders. The middle has 4 folders. So the Pickpocket expansion adds these guys. Now, notice that in the normal version of the game, these are going to be cardboard, as are the normal figures in Picture Perfect. However, we have the deluxe
Acrylic upgrade
acrylic,
set.
yes, and they are fantastic. Now,
Yeah.
it is harder to hide someone's face with the acrylics because, as you see, you can see through the edges
Yeah.
of someone's, it's like, imagine all of this acrylic being cardboard. And if you're trying to hide someone's face, then it's really easy to do when you've got cardboard. But you can see around the edges of the person's body, and so it's harder to hide someone's face if the preference requires it. So the Pickpocket expansion adds these 3 pickpockets. All 3 of them are um, are women according to the game rules. Now, they do have folder cards if you want to play that way. the cool thing is that the Pickpocket expansion has 3 different ways to play. The normal way to play is where you are trying to have these pickpockets steal valuables from guests. So that's where we are putting these valuables into folders. So, like I say, I'm going to have one. The middle is going to have one. Steph's going to have one. And we want, at the end of the game, to place our pickpockets next to the people with those valuables. Now, nobody likes to be stolen from. So at the end of the game, if anyone is next to a pickpocket, then they are going to lose 1 point automatically if you are next to one or more pickpockets. So you're not going to lose 1 point for each pickpocket. You're just going to lose 1 point if you are next to
But
any.
all guests will look to see if they're adjacent to one.
To a pickpocket.
So
yes.
if this pickpocket's next to 4 people,
that's going to be -4.
Eee.
Yes. Well, here's the cool thing. You're going to get a number of points at the end of the game if your pickpockets manage to steal from between 0 and all 3 valuables. If you steal none, you're not going to get any points. If you steal 1, it's 5 points. 2 is 13. 3 is 25 points.
I mean, that's some big points.
That's some big points. So
might be worth it.
So this expansion also has 4 new exchange cards. And so you are supposed to shuffle those in and then take some out. So you have 6 exchange cards. The exchange cards is the mechanism by which we are going to trade cards back the folders back and forth with each other. The base game has a mechanism for that, but the Pickpocket expansion adds 4 new ones. So you're not sure exactly which ones are going to be in the game or not. We have actually made it so all 4 of the new ones are going to be within these 6 cards here. So you will get to definitely see what those are. So that will be fun.
Yeah, because I'll use every game in the original.
Yes. So each pickpocket may steal 1 valuable from a guest that they're standing next to. So if the pickpocket is standing next to 2 guests with valuables, you're not going to get them both. You can't do it that way. Each valuable can be stolen by 1 pickpocket. So 1 pickpocket needs to be next to 1 valuable each.
Okay.
Finally, pickpockets can only steal if their faces, eyes, nose, and mouth are completely covered in the photo by the other guests.
What about the table?
Just in case you don't know, in Picture Perfect, you are actually going to take the picture with your phone and be able to see eyes, nose, and mouth of each guest, unless the rules say, I don't want this guest's face seen. So, otherwise, you want to be next to certain people and you want to be able to see them. So, there are preference cards in this game that relate to the pickpockets. There are some that say, I want to be next to this pickpocket. Why? I don't know. But that's just how it is. So,
maybe they're friends.
Maybe they're friends. I don't know. Maybe they're in league.
Hopefully that friend wants to have the valuable also.
Maybe so. And so you're going to take out other preference cards to bring the number down to 3 per envelope. Now, that's one way of playing this. A second way is playing pickpockets at the party, in which case you're going to add in folders for these 3 pickpockets, and you are going to take out all of the ones related to 3 guests that you take out. So, let's see here. And then there's the everyone's invited way to play, in which case you're going to have 17 guests in the game, not 14. So there'll just be more envelopes that have preferences. So the Pickpocket expansion is fully compatible with the Movie Stars expansion, which we will actually be playing here in a little bit. So we have the Movie Stars expansion that has all the
Charlie
different
Chapman.
movie stars: Charlie Chaplin, Laurel and Hardy, and I would assume I'm not certain, probably Marilyn Monroe or something. She is turned around, and you can't see her eyes, nose, or mouth in this. So, um, so there you go.
All right, let's try this. So the first thing we have to do is take all of our envelopes and learn about what we have. So while Michael is doing his, I'm going to talk about mine so Michael don't look at
I'm
mine
not gonna
because
look.
that's against a rule. So
That's against the
we
rules.
have that one right there.
I know which ones you have. I don't know what they say.
So oh, well, that's not going to work out. But she has all these requirements. Obviously, these contradict with each other because
Some of them can.
so like they don't want to see her face, but she also wants to be in the first row. So like that's not gonna work.
Of note, the plant has no gender and has no face. So you will not be seeing the plant's face regardless.
But if I can make it work so that she can get two of her goals, it's still better than none. So let's do that. We got her. The dog has no gender, correct?
Whatever it says on the folder.
There's just no way that this is gonna work. So the thing is, um, oh my gosh. So the question is, can I angle this photo just right so that, she can like I don't see how it's possible to make her do this. I want to put her on the table. That would be better. But if I come down really low with my shot, maybe I can make it work. It's possible, so let's just go ahead and see if it works.
Let's go.
We'll see if we can make it work. And she wants to be next to this guest, which actually works. Well, if they want to be next to the pickpocket, do you lose the point for being next to the pickpocket still?
Yes.
It's rude.
That's so rude.
uh, all right, now we got her. Oh, Mrs. Hughes.
La 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 la.
Yeah, these contradict each other because yes, the boy is male. So that's not gonna work out. But we'll see. We'll just throw her somewhere. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. That is possible to change. That's possible to change. Now we've got.
Do I have to put the valuables in the first batch of cards? I think I do.
Oh.
Yes, into one of your starting envelopes.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Well, I mean,
I mean,
it's very rude trying to block guests. Let me tell you.
it's really hard.
Okay. Maybe that. She wants to make sure that happens and be there and have that. She's very needy. These guests are very, very needy.
Very needy.
All right, now we got her. Okay. Let's see what she wants. Ugh. Okay, well that's easy enough. That's like easy. Easy enough. Um, sure. Okay. No, she's gotta like. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, I can't do that.
They're all going the wrong way.
I'm with you.
Everybody's going the wrong way. Now, if we can make this work, that would be great. However, we're going to be losing some points. We're going to lose some points.
Seems likely.
But we're also going to gain some points. So maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. You know what I'm feeling like? I'm feeling like this might be a good opportunity to do this. But we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. All right. I think I'm good whenever Michael is good.
I don't know.
I know. My whole board is like filled up. So let's hope that we're going to find some more valuables. And maybe we don't place this person because right now I feel like she's losing me more points than she's gaining me.
It's possible.
But we will see. You can't place everybody if you want to also place the pickpockets, right?
That's correct.
So you're gonna have to miss out on something. Emily, you should play this more. It's a lot of fun. I love this game. This is a game that I super love.
Super love.
Did you learn a lot about informations of stuff?
That's just sort of.
Sorta. Sorta.
Sort of. All right. I'm hoping this works.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to read the event?
Don't want to read this thing. All right. Choose your partner fairly. Both players place all their envelopes face up with the others in the middle of the table.
Oh my god.
Beginning with the active player, which is me. Each player alternates taking one envelope from the middle until we have the same number that we previously put in the middle. So, place your stuff.
Oh, everything is out.
Everything is out. And then you're going to take, this actually does come in the Pickpocket Expansion.
Hmm.
So, starting
Who do you want
with
to know most about?
me. Give to me this Joker.
I want to learn about this kid.
Give to me this puppies.
No. I want to know about the tree.
Give to me this woman.
I'm going to keep that.
You're going to keep that. Give to me this. No, this. Mrs. Hughes.
What else? I don't know. This.
This.
Grandpa.
That's 5.
That's 5. There's 4 left. Okay. All right, so now we get to look to see what we just. I mean, I just got a lot of information.
Yes.
Okay. Come on.
No.
Really?
Oh, no.
All right, let's see if I can make this work. He wants to be blocked by a tree. Can this tree grow a little bit?
Nope.
No?
Can it grow?
Yeah, I need it to be a little
It's
bit
plastic.
bigger. The tree want? So let's look at.
What does the tree want?
Oh, excellent. Cool. Okay. So my question to you, Michael, is: can the tree block two spaces away, or does it have to be directly in front?
Can sorry?
If the tree is in the front row, can it block the back row
For what purpose?
for the purpose of blocking a face?
As long as the face is blocked, the face is blocked.
But
I
if it's
mean,
blocked specifically by the tree, I would say yes.
I don't know. Time roller. What do you think?
Maybe. No, because he would then be blocking. Oh my god, I have to go all the way down here.
Oh my goodness, what are you doing?
I have to plan my shot.
Ridiculous.
How is this even gonna work?
I can't answer that.
Be easier if I actually use my phone.
Can't answer that. I should look at
Man,
this.
this is rough. This is so rough. How is this gonna happen? Nope. Without spilling all my drinks.
If it's who I think, yes, as long as it's covered by that, then you're good.
Mm, Purple lady. I need to go even lower. This is what you call a dramatic shot.
Dramatic shot.
This is hard. All right. What else do I need to know? This? Oh. Well. Oh. What? No. No. Really, Michael?
Michael,
Shoot. How do I make that work?
well, boo.
Well, Boo is right. Well, Boo. Maybe I just say no to this.
Maybe I just say no to this.
Oh, but he wants to not be there. Oh, man. Tree. You're so needy. He wants to not be there. Can I make it work? What does this one want? No.
All right, I'm ready for my picture already.
What? No. This. Where's the valuable at? You ready for the. No. I need to know about Mrs. Hughes. Maybe I don't play this kid. I mean, there's just no way. There's just no way. No. All right. Mm,
All right, one more go through.
maybe I wouldn't play. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do about all of this. All right. That's. Oh, but it's a.
Yeah, I know, right?
You made it a VIP. So annoying. You.
I made one of. Oh, I put that in there.
Somewhere.
I don't even remember who I put that in. I don't even remember who I put that into. Oops. Oops.
Oops.
Oops.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. I think I'm ready for the next event.
So when I'm placing these,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if I block their faces or not, as long as it says it wants to be blocked, then it's fine. If it doesn't say it wants to be blocked, it doesn't matter, right?
That's what the picture guide rules are.
Well, I looked at it twice and I can't find it.
Okay, I'm not sure.
That's why I'm asking.
I thought it was fine. I think I've played where it's fine, but this kid. Yikes.
Do I change this? I think I have to change this. Do I need to just mirror image everything in my
Whoa.
yeah.
That's to the extreme.
That is to the extreme. So if I do it, I'm going to change. I'm going to mirror all of this.
I think it will be fine. No. I still have room for 4 people.
Oops.
But I need to find another valuable, I think. That's the challenge right now. I can block her face, which I don't have
Block her face.
her card anymore. All right. Well, I'm ready for the event whenever you are.
Okay, I think I'm just going to have to go with this. And you will always not be able to get all of the stuff. Because it's just not possible.
It's not possible.
All my spaces are filled,
Especially
basically.
with the pickpockets.
All right. Yeah.
The next event.
The next event is both players place all their envelopes in the middle of the table. Shuffle them all, randomly deal.
No.
Wild dance.
It's very much so.
Shuffling them up.
Oh, I didn't realize
shuffling
that
them
that was
up.
a new one.
That is also a new one.
I thought it was an old one.
I thought it was two.
All right. One for you, one for me, 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 one for you, one for me. Four in the middle. I think I gave you all the big ones.
You're not supposed to be feeling those.
I didn't mean to. Wow. I actually got some I don't know. So let's start here.
I'm refreshing the ones that I know.
Oh my god, really? Why? All of this? This? Jeez. Her face can't be blocked if she's standing right there. There's just
I'm
no
ready,
way.
I think.
What? No, I don't like it.
Alrighty.
No, I don't. I don't like it. It's just not gonna work. What's about this? Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Not doing it.
I don't know anything about these four, and I don't care because it's not going to happen.
Where are the valuables at?
Where the valuables at? Where them valuables at?
Where the valuables
Where them
at?
valuables at?
Okay. Okay, yeah. This that will be fine. That's actually good. And then what? That. And then no, but we don't like that guest. We don't like that guest because it's just not. It's not gonna work. I guess it could work. What does she want to be next to a specific thief?
Well, that's the question.
Yeah, this is not gonna work. Why is this happening? I don't want to place him. There's no way that I can block her fair.
I'm ready for the scoring.
I'm not. What? You want to just cut it early?
No, I just know. I know that this is as good as it's going to get.
Can I?
I know this is as good as my scoring could possibly get.
Okay, I don't know. All right, fine. Next thing.
Next thing.
I'm down to one empty space.
I have one empty space, but I doubt I'm going to get any better here. Both players simultaneously divide their own envelopes into two face-up stacks. Each player chooses and takes one of the opponent's stacks.
So I get it. I can choose a stack of 3 or a stack of 2.
Yes, that's pretty much it.
Oh. No. No. All right. Here's a stack, and here's a stack.
Here's a stack, and here's a stack. I mean, I get to see what's in the stacks. Come
Do
on.
you?
Well, why would I not? Two face-up stacks. I mean, I clearly showed you all of it. Is all bad. You're right.
You're getting much better choices.
I do get much better choices.
I'll take the one Mrs. Hughes.
And I will. What do I want?
Well, I don't know. All I know is I got problems. I'm gonna have to take my picture though at some point. It's gonna be a doozy.
So I've only got these two. If I don't take 3, I'm stuck with 2.
I don't know.
I'll take these 2.
I already know all of these people.
Well, then it's going to be a fast round for you.
Fortunately.
Well, I had this at one point.
It's probably not even worth it to have her in play.
Probably not even worth it to have this one in play. No, that is good points.
Yikes. It's just terrible. Not worth it. Not worth it.
So it's 6 if it's everything. Yeah, dang.
I need to see Grandpa again.
I don't know, Grandpa.
Oh, but no, it's worth it to keep. Ah!
Rah!
It's worth it because of other reasons.
Yes, it is.
That's the annoying part.
Yes, it is.
God, everybody's so needy.
Yes, it is.
All right. Well, I'm ready for the event.
I am trying to decide. I think it's probably worth it to switch these out.
Forget
All
everything.
right,
I'm
there are
trying to-
3 more events left.
Wow.
Reveal the contents from two random envelopes in the middle of the table to both players.
All right. Shuffling.
Shuffling.
Pick 2.
2 in the middle. For the middle. Yes. 2 I don't know. Of course, that was not going to be difficult, but.
1.
All right. Of this girl, she wants to be covered by a plant and make sure no one sees the face of the dog and wants to stand away from the table. And that girl wants to stand away from the table in the 3rd row and doesn't want anyone to see her face.
Should be easy. Wow.
I don't think it's going to change anything.
See, but this has to be. So this is specifically by the plant.
By the plant.
Which is annoying because.
Yes, it is.
She's annoying.
Yes, she is.
So.
And good luck covering her face with a decoration, which we're not even using.
Well, that's a problem.
So there is that.
Could do. Ugh. Maybe it's not worth having her in there. I don't know.
That's hard to say.
Don't know.
5th of 6. Both players simultaneously divide their own envelopes into 2 stacks. It's bundle exchange.
Again?
Yep. They're envelopes and decorations into 2 stacks. So we don't have these. Oh, do we even use the ones with the little symbols on it if we're not playing with decorations? I don't know the answer to that. But it's fine. I can still put these into stacks. We're supposed to be giving active player back and forth. I don't think it matters that much.
I got a stack of 1 and a stack of 4.
Oh, you can put them into. Oh yeah, they don't have to be the same stack. I think you said you wanted to see Grandpa, so I'm gonna have to make it worth your while to do. I've seen all the other ones. I will see this one.
No. I'll take these.
Uh-huh. I'll take both of these singles.
Not all the cards now.
Yeah, you tried to keep that away from me.
Hard.
You tried to keep it away.
I did. It's just not possible. This kid, he cannot hide the face of a pickpocket. It's just not happening. I like this one. Maybe I should have kept my multiplier for something else, but
This is gonna be fun.
is it?
I got the last transfer.
All right. All right, so is that it?
No, one more. Both guests simultaneously take one envelope from the other player.
I don't want any of them.
You mean either? No, turn them around.
What do you want?
That's what I'm looking at.
I think we've seen them all.
I probably have.
Take
Yeah, take one of these.
I'll take my girl back.
Let's take your girl back. It's okay. I already put her in. Mom's VIP. Trying to keep it.
I'll take this guy. Ugh, it's so bad. It's not going to be worth it. Maybe. Take Mrs. Hughes.
I'm taking Mrs. Hughes again. Take a look. I'm gonna double check, make
I
sure.
think I saw everybody, so I'm going to rotate my board a little bit. I'm curious to know which ones you didn't place.
That would be interesting. All right. I should take my picture too. I'm getting little photo squares. It's like, hey, I recognize this as a face, and this is a face, and this is a face. It's funny.
Do a better job, dude. God, terrible tree. You're doing a terrible job.
Doing a great job for me.
Yes. I need it like more like this, but Grandpa's not doing a good job. Like this maybe? So and then girl is not doing it. Let's see. That's better. The lighting is kind of bad. Free stinks. This is the first time I've really had a trouble. I've had trouble. All right. I think I got my photo.
What are the rules on the phone? Oh yeah, we're supposed to do the timer for this. We were supposed to do a timer. Where's my camera?
It's just not working out. You know what I mean?
I can't do it because I got Twitch in my way. So I need to take Twitch out of my way.
Kill Twitch to do this. Can't see. It's really hard, guys. It's really, really hard to get the best photo. She's got to cover her face. And he's got to, like, cover her face. And she's got to, like, get out of the way. Okay. Okay, good. I did what I'm doing, I guess. I did it.
I did it too.
What?
So funny.
All right.
All right. So, let's go ahead and reveal your everything. All right.
Yeah.
Are you taking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's score.
Okay, score. There's a score sheet on this thing here.
Yeah, on the thing you broke on the other thing.
Yep.
Yes. So, get one of those cubes out. I don't know where you put it. There they are.
I didn't do it. You did
Yeah,
it.
I don't know.
What about yours?
My what?
Are you gonna score as well?
Sure, I will score. I wanted to show everybody mine though,
Sure.
which is not possible to
Whoa.
do.
Yours is very, very different than mine.
So here are our two layouts. And here is your score.
Great.
And here is my score. All right.
All right.
Starting at 0.
Yes.
Give to me the envelopes.
All right. This is the first one I've already taken out.
All right. So this one is for this old man. He had valuables. And he wants to be on the right side. He wants to stand next to the sticky out tongue girl and wants to be next to a pickpocket. All right, so my guy is next to a pickpocket on the right side with the girl. So and has valuables next to a pickpocket, so I score full points. What do you mean? What?
I'm not standing next to the girl, so I get
3 points.
No, I'm not on the right side.
And you're on the right side, so that is 1 point.
Minus a point because it's next to a pickpocket.
Oh yeah, minus a point because it's next to a pickpocket.
0 points.
But you are in.
He has valuables.
You are ready for the valuable scoring. So I'm just going to put these up here.
We just have to remember who's it with.
Well, we know who. All right. Well, let's go for the tree. The tree wants to be on the right side next to the wheelchair guy and does not want anyone in front. I only fulfilled one of those.
I did 2 of those for 3 points.
I did one of those for 1 point. And that's the tree. All right, we have the wheelchair guy, which I do not have seated.
I do not have him seated either.
Well, then it does not matter. He didn't want to be next to a woman. He wanted to be next to the VIP guy, and he wanted to be next to the pupper.
I didn't put the pupper in either.
I did put the pupper in. I couldn't remember who needed the pupper.
The lady with the purple.
Who? Lady with the purple needed the pupper?
To block the face of the dog.
All right, Mrs. Hughes didn't want to be next to a man, so that's a fail for me. In the 4th row, that's also a fail. Next to the boy, that's also a fail.
I'm next to him.
Oh, that's -3. Didn't get any of it.
I'm next to a man, but I'm in the back row and next to a pickpocket, so it's just 0, right?
0.
Yeah.
I forgot there were -3s to be had. So I messed that up badly. All right, this one's going to score twice because she's a VIP.
Yeah.
So, wants to be that guest.
Easy.
And next to a pickpocket.
That pickpocket.
That pickpocket. And wants to be on the left side. I got 2 of those for 6.
I got all 3.
For 12.
Then do I -1?
And I assume it's a VIP. He scored it twice.
So I'm -2?
I would assume 12 minus 2. I do not know the ruling on that.
Yeah, that's...
It scores twice, is what the VIP says. Any guest figure standing next to at least one pickpocket is worth 1 point less.
Dang it.
So I would assume 6 minus 1 is 5. Doubled is 10.
Okay.
It's a VIP. Don't have them standing next to a pickpocket.
I had to. They wanted to be next to each other.
I'm just saying. All right, you got the girl in the yellow dress, which
You have her.
I have her. She wanted to be in the first row on the left side. Nobody see the face. Nobody sees anybody's face on this first row because of that plant.
Nice.
I blocked all 3 of them. So I got 2 of those.
I got all 3. What was her second thing?
First row, left side, not face.
Not first row, so 2 of them.
So 2 of them.
So that was 6 points.
What?
2 is
3.
3 points. Just what I said.
Exactly what you said.
But she had valuables, right?
No. Oh, yes, she did. And I have a pickpocket standing next to her. So -1.
Me too.
-1. So we both have valuables at maximum so far. But you are way ahead of me. Girl in the orange, I did not have standing. 3rd row, no face, and away from the table, which is only 1/3. Oh, no. Steph is looking at her picture, and it's a clear face in the 3rd row.
Right, so what else?
And away from table.
2 of them.
Oh, she away from table?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, 2 out of 3.
Oh, she's next to a pickpocket.
And she's next to a pickpocket.
Oh, losing so many points for these pickpockets.
Oh, sorry. My Mrs. Hughes is next to a pickpocket.
Yeah.
That's bad. All right. The VIP. This is a VIP who wants to be in the middle and next to these two, which mine fulfills all three of them for 12 points.
And he's next to a pickpocket on my side, so I get
He
10.
is not on my side. No picky pocket.
I did a whole bunch of checkerboarding, so it's really bad.
So what, a good one and a bad one, a good one and a bad one?
No, they're all next to
Oh.
next to
I have pickpocket.
Yeah, you all haven't. Yeah, you arranged yours better, but we'll see.
The black gentleman here had some valuables.
Yeah.
And wants to be next to a guest with valuables at the table next to this guy. So
I did it all.
he had valuables, so I also did it all and
next to a pickpocket.
Next to a pickpocket. So
I get
5. 5.
It's 5.
Now, since we've done all 3 valuables, go ahead and score 25 points.
Well, you have to make sure the faces aren't seen.
How about this? No face, no face, and no face. How about you?
I get 25 points.
Zoom it in. I'm at 52. You are at 57. So we are close. There's only 5 more left. I think you might have me here. All right. The girl in the lavender whatever wants to stand away from the table. Make sure nobody can see the pup. And wants my face to be covered by a potted plant. I got 2 of them.
I got 1.
And next to 1 or more pickpockets.
No, I'm not next to a pickpocket, but I did get 1 point. I did it for the VIP of the other guy. That's why she's still there.
Puppy does not want to be next to a pickpocket, but wants to be next to a pickpocket and wants to be next to this girl. I got 2 of them. You didn't have any?
Did not have the pup.
Didn't even have the pup on the thing. So 57 to 58.
Ooh.
All right. Old man, I do not have on. He wants to be next to the potted plant. Nobody see the face and standing at the table.
I have all of it. 6.
Whoa. I am screwed. Because I don't have the little kid either. Nobody to see face. Makes sure no one can see a pickpocket and standing at the middle.
No, I didn't put him on. He's too hard.
Well, that's my only saving grace. But I think that might be it. Girl doesn't want anyone to see the face of this.
Yep.
Wants to be next to that pickpocket and wants to be in the front, or since it is her, wants to be at the front. Otherwise, doesn't want anyone to see her face. Dang. -1 for the pickpocket. I'm not sure you're doing that every time.
I have been, but we can recheck everything if you want.
1, 2. No, we can't because they are all out.
I have done it.
They are all disassembled, I do believe.
Woo!
And that would be it. And you have won
69.
69 to 60.
That's including my 25 ring points.
We already talked about that.
I'm just saying it's a higher score than normal because of that.
Oh, no. So that is picture perfect with the pickpocket expansion. Do your job.
Do my job.
Do your job.
Whew.
So she's like sweating bullets over here. I don't know
it's really hard to get everybody in place. The
start is a little slow because you have to account for all 5 of the ones you've got in front of you at the time.
With more people, you're gonna have less
downtime.
Less things to look at,
and a much more different layout, I think.
I'm surprised at how different our layouts were, actually.
Yeah.
So it's interesting.
Well, you kept several of them away from me as long as possible, and I couldn't keep them away from you.
I know.
Because of the random.
Yeah.
The random draw. That's just how it is.
It's a super cool game. I really like it. It was one of the best that I learned last year, and I love that they're coming out with all these different expansions to like change it up a little bit.
There's some we don't yet have. Hopefully, we can get hold of them at PAX.
Yes. There's like a Sherlock one, and obviously we're gonna play Movie Stars, and yeah, there's a lot more.
There's a lot more, and a lot more coming, right?
I love it. Yep. I love it so much.
Be sure to check out Picture Perfect and all the expansions from Arcane Wonders.